Hello, everyone. Back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we're doing it again, another one of these moments. All right, so where do I begin? Where do I begin? Okay. So, yeah, let's just say this. Hello there, Mr. Tug. Anyways, okay, so yeah, where to begin? Yeah, first of all, uh, where to begin? All right, so okay. Oh, hello, Andrew. Hey. Um, yeah, doing a live stream. Excellent live stream. Sorry if I was silent. I was just just working on a Transformers script. That's exactly what I was doing. No joke. Um, so let's see. Uh, excuse me one second. What the? Oh shoot, the telephone. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, that was yeah, thanks to the butler no less. All right. So, what to do? What to do? Ah, yes. I know just what we need to do. Okay, it's time to have a little bit of fun. Once I get the let's get things set up in a way, like get the oh, excuse me. Ooh, what a ooh, excuse me, what a noise. Whew. Okay. All right. Oh. All right. It's gonna. Let's see. This is retracted. Uh. Hmm. Ooh. Anyway. Okay. Oh yes, I am, Mr. Tug. I'm just so sorry for the long silence. What I'm doing here, we you show what you saw on my share screen is I am making an episode based off of real life event, and that being the real life event was actually a funny one where the real life basis of Rex collided with a mail van, a post van. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, why you're not to be introduced yet, my friend? Unless. Oh, Rex. Mr. Tug. Rex is one of the Arsdale engines from the Railway series. Uh, so if you haven't read the Railway series, which if you haven't, I understand, I recommend checking it out. Rex is a funny character, really is. He's one of the calmer characters of the main Arsdale fleet. Him, Mike, and Bert, not to be confused with the Ironworks Diesel. Where is that script? There it is. Oh yeah, cast. Where is the cast? Okay. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Sorry, I didn't want anyone to, you know, be spoiled there. All right, let's see. Arsdale engine. Oh yes, this is going to be definitely part of the episode. A Mike army! Hooray! A Mike apocalypse. uh, this would be so fun. This is gonna be the best part of the episode, like by far. No, I'm just kidding. This is not what actually is happening. So yeah, so the real Mike. And then we'll put the this 3,000 in the was tender there. Uh, Daylight Pictures, you're funny. You are funny, Daylight Pictures. Woo! Uh, okay, Rex. Not even share screen. What the? Oh shit. said Micah T. Well, there's going to be sort of society people in this, yes. Mr. Tug, Mr. Tug, you must understand. I don't know if you saw or not, but I put a live stream rules, uh, like live stream rules video I posted a few weeks ago. I recommend you check that out. It's okay. It's fine. We all have misunderstandings. Uh, and I'm sure that there's going to be people that will join, but I do not know when in this particular stream. But that's gonna it's all gonna depend. Now, where was I? Oh yes, once again, got to get to. So where is that story? Let's see. We need. All right, let's video. What video? Anyways, so now instead of the army of mics here, let's do this. See how. See how this. Man, the funniness is just so. Turned tables. Turned tables. Okay, but what do you mean by turned tables? Like, explain to me, Daylight Pictures. What are you talking about in that context? Um, yes. Oh shoot, hold on. I am going to. We may have a taker. I'm so sorry. How do I? Hold on. Excuse him. What? We're going to. You may have someone joining us. Just give me a second. Pictures. First, remembering the events of put upon versus chains posts have never been put upon. Oh, right. Yes, I remember that put upon versus episode. That was actually. I find one of the most underrated episodes. Why? Because a lot of people talk about Rusty and the Fat Boulder, Haunted Henna, uh, Henna, uh, the Thomas and the Blues Clues rumors. I'm sorry. I'm just being so funny today. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm being so funny today. I think I'm just being Funny as always. Okay, that was yeah. But anyways. Okay, let's try this again. Where is that story about a little guy that lives in a? Before I get off track. Where? Before I add you in the stream, I'm just gonna do one thing here. I'm gonna do a couple quick things, and I'm gonna get in there. What's the tag? All right. You see the new intro Daily Pictures J or SP4449 Fan 1 J working on that intro for a story I'm working on. Not the same one that you're referring to, a different one. Could have a new intro too. I'll need to hear your Jane's voice before I make any decisions. Not trying to be hard. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just gonna get you in here then. Okay, who else is available? No one's available. Aside from that, I'll have to change the title of this. Okay, sorry, I'm just. All right, I'm going to do that now here. So just give me a second. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Oh, not that. Damn it, wrong button. There's the button. Please teleport. There we go. Loud sometimes. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Oh no. Horrors, said I. Apply the brakes. All right. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ah! Whew. Oh, jeez. Oh, oh no. Okay. So sorry, that was the wrong button I hit. Oh, there. Rex, pop on your own. Just leave your tender, leave the passengers stranded, and be a free engine. I'm gonna do this real quick here for just saying. Sorry, I'm just. Where is it?
Oh, there I am.
Hello, Andrew. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Well, I did say a private chat saying I'm here.
Oh, I didn't notice. My bad.
Yeah, I also see there are a few people in the chat, including one person.
I know it's getting chatty there, but well, not to worry.
I see.
Mhm.
So yeah. Okay, yes, I am a blue F7, but please call me Andrew.
Yes, that's be very appreciative of Daylight Pictures if you do so.
Yeah, yeah. Now, usually people, I mean, I don't mind being called nicknames, but yeah, that one I'd rather not be called. I have
Yeah.
my reasons. Uh-huh. Anyway, so what's new, buddy?
Oh, not too much. I just thought I'd do this little stream just to be,
Yeah. I mean, I see that Daylight Pictures is here, but yeah, I was actually, and I saw Mr. Tug was here a little while ago, but I was actually referring to the one that was in the chat, or maybe still is there. But yeah, I really don't want to say his name. Not,
Yeah, neither do I.
especially that little, but nonetheless, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and congratulations, your 106 subscribers. Speaking of which, let me check mine. Hold on, the channel real quick. Let's see. How many subscribers did I get? 200. Whoa, 2,063. 63. Whew, I'm almost up to 3,000.
I mean, I'm at 2045, so I'm not far behind.
In a way, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But most likely, I got. I got that money for making great videos and sharing it with sharing it with people. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing my work because well, I'm one of the people like to show off his work. Though nowadays, just sorry about that. But anyway, there were a few past videos that when I first started, they're kind of cringy to me nowadays. Like my 100 subscriber video. No, 100 subscribers. No, no. I mean my 100 video subscriber. 100 video.
Mm-hmm.
It's better if you just look at my channel and see for yourself. But yeah, some things are just a bit look cringy to me nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just yeah. Oh boy, why am I so tired?
Hmm. I mean, I feel fine for me.
Oh, it's Thomas.
Oh, Thomas wants to join. Okay.
I'll send the link.
Okay.
Let me just go to Discord real quick. There you go. I send you an invite on in Steam. So yeah, and so yeah.
Ah, hello there, Ricardo, in the chat. You
Wait. Oh. I swear, maybe I misheard you. Heard you. It's a Ricardo. My bad.
yes. He wants. I guess he wants to join as well.
Hang on, I got him.
Okay. Hey, Thomas.
Yo!
Hey, Thomas.
Hi. By the way, Andrew, thank y'all for the link.
No problem.
Yeah. So
Uh,
what does everyone want to talk about?
I don't know. Those are Mr. Tug want to come in. To be quite honest, I really don't know Mr. Tug at all.
I barely know him as well.
Take no offense to this, but nowadays a lot of us are very careful of who we add nowadays because back then we used to say yes a lot, but nowadays you gotta be real careful who to add. It's not saying that we don't trust you, it's just that well, we want to get to know people before doing it because otherwise it would turn to a big cringe fest. And yeah, we don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, so Mr.
Indeed.
Tug,
Hello,
hi guys.
Ricardo.
Oh, hey Ricardo.
Hey, Ricardo.
Welcome to my channel, Ricardo.
Thank you for inviting.
Okay,
Also,
so basically,
thanks.
like I was saying,
And Andrew,
Mr.
thank you
Tug,
for inviting
want to
me.
join the stream? You
Yeah,
have to
no
introduce
problem.
yourself first.
Also, Daylight Pictures. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not a fan of YouTube poop. Why do you think I never? Why do you think I don't make my own YouTube poops? Because I'm not really a fan of them, and nor do I like watching. No offense.
I gotta be honest. I'm kind of with Andrew, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. My friend Gabe, who I grew up with in my old neighborhood, he tried playing those videos, mostly with SpongeBob and something else, and Transformers G1. Yeah, that really kind of made me kind of cringe a bit because these movies make me cringe.
Hmm.
To me, they're not even funny. To me, they're not even funny. They're cringy. No offense
Yeah.
to anyone. But so,
Do I
uh, so,
need my
so,
microphone?
so anyway, what's new with you two?
Oh, not much. I'm just vibing.
Cool.
What about you,
Yeah.
Ricardo?
Well, I almost, I om, well, for starters, I make it the National Railway Museum.
Oh, National Railway Museum. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
and
really cool.
yeah, Thomas already saw it.
Yep.
And as for me, well, I'm planning to make my new special once I get the 2,000 subscribers. Only, only 90 more, and that's it. I'm planning to do a video celebrate the 2,000 the number of subscribers, and then in a few days making a stream special. And you guys also will be taking part of this if you like it, of course.
Of course.
What about you, Andrew?
Cool.
Um, just the same old, same old.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry, I'm just kind of focusing on other things right now. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just, uh, yeah, basically just bored. So that's why I just want. So that's kind of why that's why I wanted to join the stream because I was basically kind of bored.
Yeah, kind of the same way, but yeah, kind of the same way. Just
Mm.
Also, guys, I tend to sometimes stutter a lot when I talk. Sometimes.
you're not
Yeah,
the
me
only
as
you're not the only
Yeah.
one, dude. I mean, look at me.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, you did tell me you stutter sometimes, Andrew.
yeah, but
Yeah,
no, when it's
Yeah,
24
and
hours all
I
the
tend
time.
to have the stutter a
not
lot too.
yeah, not 24 hours.
Nah, just kidding. I didn't say literally. I was only a joke.
I know.
Andrew. Daylight Picture says, Andrew, I thought of an origin story for your OC.
Before you, I appreciate that, but with all due respect, I have my own origin story, it's already been thought out. Though I'm not gonna explain though I'm not gonna explain it because it would take too long.
Cause it's a long story.
Yeah.
Yep.
And besides, my OC is kind of my OC's backstory. Technically, I'm the one who has to make I'm the one who has to make the origin story. Now, I don't mind giving out my ideas to people that have write it out, but other that, I rather just try to, other that having other people do it for me, especially when some stories that don't make sense to me. Yeah,
Understandable.
yeah. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Hopefully that you want to help out with that, but yeah, you don't know my OC's backstories, nor do you not know my story about how I came to Sodor and stuff. I'm planning to work on that when I actually get when I actually build my new layout and stuff.
Yeah. Also, Mikey says Diesel got turned into a stormtrooper.
Don't please don't ever say that. Please don't ever say that name. I have my reasons why.
Oh.
Speaking of your layout,
Right.
you
So
didn't
sorry
start a
for that.
project?
You're what?
Ah, forget it.
Sorry, I'm just focusing a bit right now.
Excuse me for this. Every sometimes I do speak. Ah, you know how it is.
It's all good, Ricardo.
Well,
Oh,
something new
Daylight
that
says he. Yeah, sorry, I only found out about you thanks to a certain shrink critic. I'm just reading the comments, the
okay.
live chat.
Also, do you know that? Also, Brandon Thomas, do you know that Sterling single on download station? Not the one
Yeah,
that for make
I've heard
Sean.
of that Sterling single. I don't have it, and I don't really feel like getting it. But is that the Sterling single you used to reskin into Emily?
No, not actually, not that one that I'm speaking of. I mean that Sterling single that was once used for 2000 for Trains 2006.
Oh, you mean the other one, the baked one, like the.
Yeah, the one that our friend Connor, aka Iron Claw,
Oh
used from
yeah,
St. Patrick.
Ironclad, aka Connor. Yeah, I'm friends with him.
Well, I managed to put in engine sound,
Oh, cool.
and it do work. Yeah, and it's already simple. Just opening the config and searching something that says direct drive, then click on it, and that's it. The engine starts to move.
Mm, right.
Yeah, and also maybe I have a new route that maybe you can also put on release on your website.
All right.
It's actually one of the first ones that I ever made. It's called Bridport, based on a model railway in the set looks in model railway show in Australia.
Hold on, Ricardo. Hold on, Ricardo. Brandon. Super Tank Y wants to join the stream.
Wait, who?
Super
Uh,
Tank Y. I'm reading the
I,
live chat.
I don't even know who this guy even is.
Same.
He's
Look,
commented on my streams in the past.
What?
look. We said so before. Look, I said so before, but I'll say it again. And Brandon and the other guys can understand when I say this. Look, we only invite people that we know. We don't for people that we don't know. We just for people we don't know. First of all, we don't know how to get in contact with you, and two, and please don't even and please don't even try it. Please don't give us your information. Secondly, we don't know you. We don't know you. So please, so please,
Yeah,
nowadays our live streams and hangout calls are for friends are for friends only. Are for
Yeah.
friends only. Only people that we know.
Only
yeah, that
people that
explains a
have
lot.
been known for a pretty long time. Yeah. Like for
You
months.
can
Like
say
Andrew,
that.
I've known you for since like August 2019, I believe. Ricardo, I've known for like I think like for a year or something, and Brandon, I've known you for like a year since July 2019, I think.
And you basically knew me. Just I don't know how long you knew me, or maybe you knew me for a while, but we never actually talked until
Yeah,
until
we
a few.
interact with each other a lot, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, indeed.
But yeah, sorry. So yeah, friends only. This is a friends only. These are friends only streams. Sorry.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm, mm. And if you can't take the rules. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything rude because because I'm not a jerk, or at least I try not to be.
Yeah, none of us in the stream are jerks. We don't like to be rude.
But please understand what we're saying, and with all due respect, just you know,
Hmm.
Mm.
okay, so may I show you something? I actually worked this a few months ago, and
or
it may be it may be a good idea for a release on your website, Thomas. Okay, so let me hear this over here. If you look closely, it's actually a model railway.
Cool.
and of course, this is one, and also this road is actually called Model Bridport, which is actually based from the St. Luke's Model Railway exhibition in Australia, the ones that Leo King videos show up on his YouTube channel.
Interesting.
Yeah, I managed a lot to do the better detail as well as I could, and yes, I did that.
Mm.
But the real model included both standard gauge and the broad gauge railways that were back in the early 19th century.
Mm.
Well, that was back in 1890. And as you can guess, those were the places where Adam and Lily's cousins used to work. Like here and this one. Yeah, there are. Yeah, Adam and Lily are actually sure they know one each other for so long, even before they came to work on the Westward and Sodor Railway.
Mm.
And and maybe my new update Midland Spinner might be the next release on your website.
Epic.
Yeah, I struggled to get the best detailed textures as much as I could,
Oh, you
and
were detailing it.
oh,
Oh,
and I showed it is almost ready, and
so
including
it's
I have
almost
this,
ready.
yeah, almost ready. I also had this non-faceless version.
Cool.
Hashtag word got out from Victor Tansin.
Yep. Victor Santic's cool.
Yep.
Thing that I the thing that I'm wondering to make is about getting the numbers of on this non-faceless version on this non-faceless engine because there were 15 of that class and also exactly and also
Oh,
to the
hey, yeah. Oh, hey, Maze.
oh
Oh, yeah, boy Mace, hello.
Your boy Maze. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Hello. Super Tank Engine Y asks, hey Brandon, Tank Engine Y has a question for you. How? Hey, I'm gonna read it. Hey Brandon, how's my trains model going?
Oh, I lost it. Anyways, sorry about that. But moving along.
mm,
So what should we talk about right now?
I got nothing to be honest.
Same.
well um if you haven't noticed but since the start of this month it was sure the fourth anniversary since my grandfather passed away back in 2017.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Mm. Sorry
Yeah,
for your
me
loss,
too.
man.
Yeah, I know. I miss him too much. So is my grandmother. She's still alive, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something. My grandfather sure was a famous man because in his young days, he used to be a bike racer.
Hmm.
Well,
Wow.
maybe not all. Maybe it's not so very interesting, but yeah, I pre- I really that's really something that he that I got something from him. Hmm. Well, uh, so any
Hold on. Thomas M66 I subscribed to you in the last stream. Oh, thank you, Super Tank Engine Y, for the support.
Is someone breathing in your mic?
Ricardo is, I think.
Oh. Wait, what was that for?
I think you're breathing. I think you're breathing in your mic, dude.
Oh, so sorry for that.
That's fine. We were just wondering what the noise was.
That
Yeah.
doesn't even happen on Discord or Hangouts when I do speak.
Yep.
Okay, so I do sound better now.
That's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of all stream choices, we had to go with StreamYard. Well, I understand why we picked StreamYard because it's where we do live streams. So yeah.
Plus,
That makes
and
sense.
Google. Plus that, and plus Google were dummies for getting rid of the. Were dummies for getting rid of Google Hangouts live streams.
Yeah. Why did that have to go?
There was a multitude of reasons, but if Hangouts Ultimate has an on-air function for live streams, that'll be awesome.
Yeah. Google, I'll never forget the time. I've actually been in several Google Hangouts live streams before, but I don't remember them now. I think they might have been deleted or something. Hold on. Super Tension Y is asking, Ricardo, can me, you, Thomas, and Andrew be pals?
Dude.
If we don't know you, then sorry, we just simply can't. Right?
We just can't be pals right away just by asking. We get it takes months. It takes weeks or months of getting to know each other. Not just saying, oh, you guys are cool. Can we be pals? No.
That explains.
Yeah. Honestly, Andrew, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, exactly. I can't be pals with you just because you asked to be pals with me. That's not how making friends works, dude.
Yeah, but trust me. The last time we tried that in the past, as a lot of bad things have happened, and we're not going through that. And we're not going through that phase. We're not going through those phases again.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah,
And
it's fine, Super Tank.
and don't ask what bad phases. Those are classified to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, we don't want to discuss it.
Yep. Ricardo, I subscribed to you a few. Super Tank Y said, Ricardo, I subscribed to you a few minutes ago, and he also said, Gary, I've been doing it for a few months.
Okay. Subscribers are one thing. Okay, to be honest, this guy. Why do I get the feeling this guy is just one of those young new kids that just that joins YouTube and asks idiotic questions. I mean, I like kids. Don't get me wrong. I like kids. I have a guy. I got a nephew. I got a little nephew, 1 year old. Oh, I love the little guy to bits. But with all due respect, you just grab into some channel just because you want to try to get to know them, dude. How old are you anyway? I'm not trying to be rude about this, but how old are you? Because it feels like you're just one of those kids asking to hang out with that with the guys who have a lot of subscribers, and to you they're popular just because we have them. Oh, dude, we're not popular. We're just ordinary humans.
Exactly.
Indeed.
And just a point.
We're not one of those people.
Like, we may be good at making Thomas content, but that doesn't mean we're exactly quote unquote popular.
Okay, he said he's 12. That explains it.
Yeah. Now I understand.
Yeah, that kind of explains it because, like I said, you're 12 years old and you're just trying to hang out with the big guys. Don't get me wrong. We have people like that in our servers, but you know what? with them they gained respect. Heck, but there were others, I'm not gonna say names, that were just kind of
Yeah.
oh, for spark's sakes, Brandon, please make me a moderator. Well,
Wait, can you make other
Okay,
people
hold on.
moderators in
Excuse me.
StreamYard?
Hold that.
since this is Brandon's stream, he has the ability to give people moderations, but only to people he trusts.
Yeah.
Most likely, the job as a moderator is to remove people.
Yes, hold on.
You know, cringy.
Understandable.
Sorry for breathing in my microphone. You see, my
Uh,
micro I
You're
had
fine.
a kind of headphones that had an additional microphone, so that explains why I speak it like that, or maybe actually I should say that why I breathe to the microphone sometimes.
Understandable.
Thanks.
Yep. Anyone got plans this month? Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
Like, I don't have that many plans this month.
okay, okay. I see Brandon has put Superintendent Engine Y in timeout. So let this be a warning to a lot of you guys out there watching. End up like this kid. End up like this kid, and you'll be put in timeout. We don't do this by force. We don't do it by force. We try asking nicely. We try to ask nicely, and if you don't comply, then that's it.
Yes.
They just simply don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
In other words, don't take it the wrong way. We're trying to be nice here. Like,
Yeah.
To be honest, now that I'm seeing this, I felt like I'm watching myself in the mirror back then.
Mhm.
If you're guessing why, it's because um let's just say I was almost a bit like that, but not all that much back then. That was I'm
Yeah.
sure that was 4 years ago.
Mm. Yeah. But yeah, but yeah, Brandon. But in all seriousness, I think you are gonna have to get some moderators in here, but only the people that you know and trust. Us.
of course.
Don't give it to everyone.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because I have moderators when I do live streams, and if people act out, they're gone.
Of course.
I can definitely agree with you, Andrew.
Mhm.
Yep. But so yeah. So but anyway, I posted something in the. Why is Mikey even here?
You okay, Ricardo?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, because I can still hear the little it looks like you're trying to do
Breathing.
Darth Vader in your
Oh,
mic there.
oh, so sorry, really.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
Uh,
It's not a big deal.
Anyway,
Guys, I think we should check the private chat for a moment.
Private chat.
But don't say it out loud.
All right.
Yeah, let's not say it out loud.
Okay, wait. He said he's getting he's heading out. Good riddance.
Mm.
And usually I don't say that to anyone, but yeah.
Okay, so let me show something before. Okay. Mm,
All right.
mm. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hey Brandon, I'm curious. Brandon, I'm curious. Do you know how to promote people to moderators? Just by curiosity.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, I do actually.
Okay, so here, this one is Patrick. And be
Oh,
here.
cool.
Wait, Patrick the Sterling class. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually the first of the class was Sterling number one. The one was built. The one that was from the 1970 series. Patrick is from the 1880 series, and Emily is from the 1894 series. One of the last being built.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the reason why. Can you hear it well?
Yep.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so
Yeah. And the Sterling single, I guess you could say he was named after Patrick Sterling, who made the Sterling
I
single.
managed to put an engine sound. The real model didn't have it. It was only
Okay. But wait a minute, Ricardo. Does
yeah.
Patrick live? Does Patrick live like in a rock under the sea?
Uh,
Oh my god. That was actually kind of funny, not gonna
Oh yeah,
lie.
the little SpongeBob reference.
Yep. The
well,
SpongeBob reference. Yeah.
maybe I should change the whistle. Also, the engine sound was getting from. And also, as for the engine sound, do you know a kind of engine that number 66 and a class, an LDR class 224, the one that was used for width.
hmm
Well, from an engine that I found, act the one the engine sound comes from an engine from the railroad workshops from
Mm.
the LDR Aerolit number 66. Do you know that engine, Thomas?
I think. And also, speaking of Sterling singles, guys, Emily's actually one of my favorite Thomas characters.
Same.
Ooh,
Yeah. Emily's an interesting character, not gonna lie.
yeah. Do you think she was the first
But
character that was? Do you think she was the first character that wasn't bright, but that wasn't made by Wilbert Audrey?
we have no idea, to be quite honest.
Uh,
I
That is
mean,
a good
I
question.
I saw some videos of theories about few, not theories, but only about some dates of the Thomas characters that we just simply don't know.
yeah, I mean, Thumper was not made by Reverend Audrey. I mean, so there were season 5 characters that appeared that weren't made by Reverend Audrey. There were some that appeared in season 6, season 7. I could go on. And I think one character in season 4 appeared that wasn't made by Wilbert Audrey, which was Smudger, I think.
So I guess, well, so it's only clear that Emily was the first female character that wasn't created by Wilbert Audrey.
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Well, true, but I mean,
I mean,
I mean,
maybe it was the first one being made by Wilbert Audrey, the first female engine.
Well, what about Annie? Well, Annie and Clover were the first female characters that were made by
like
Wilbur Audrey.
like
Yeah,
coaches,
but
yeah.
coaches.
There were
Yeah, but
there were
coaches, not
yeah.
engines, Thomas.
But
I know I didn't mean that as in their engines. I mean that as in they're the first female characters that appear
Oh,
in Thomas and Friends. That's what I
oh
meant.
yeah, yes. Sorry, sorry for that. I
It's fine. Really, it's fine, dude. We all make mistakes. It's all good. Oh, hold on. There's a live comment in there. Darth Dog Boy says pineapple under the sea. One Track Mind says, "Hey Brandon."
Pineapple under the sea. That makes no freaking sense.
That's a reference to SpongeBob.
I know. I get the reference, but we're not talking about SpongeBob right now.
Oh, we were talking about Patrick under the crocodile
Oh
later
yeah,
there. So yeah, that makes
wrong
sense.
Patrick.
We're done talking about Patrick now.
yeah. I mean, now that we were streaming, this is Brandon's streaming, so I don't want it to be look like I is all over for myself. No, it's actually for Brandon's.
But no,
Yeah.
and plus, I don't want Brandon to share the same fate I had with Bad Apple. So
Hmm. Understandable. Hmm.
So, did also one thing, did Nicholas fix the Serena that I sent to him?
you may want to
Not,
ask him.
not the engine.
You may want to ask him that yourself over the next time you talk to him. I don't know the answer.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I see that well, I was trying to refer that it wasn't actually Serena herself, the tender, of both of her two liveries.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I wish I had the answer, but I don't.
Same. Hmm. So, what does everyone want to talk about?
I don't really know, to be quite honest.
Well,
Hmm.
what about movies? Which is your favorite Disney movie that you all see?
Hmm.
I got a lot of Disney movies. I mean, I got a lot of Disney favorites, not only movies but also cartoons and stuff. Let's just
Yeah.
say, but the thing is with me, I'm a Disney fanatic. I love Disney. I grew up with Disney, so I know.
Not gonna lie, I actually grew up with Disney when I was young too, from what I can
So,
remember.
basically, my favorite movies and TV shows were The Little Mermaid, both the movies and the series. Um, Aladdin, same thing, same answer as the last one. Hercules, same answer. Um, 101 Dalmatians. Um, Try Frozen. Huge fan of Frozen. Um,
Something that now that you also are a fan of Frozen, seems that you are not actually that frozen, are you? If you get it, what I mean.
okay.
I mean, what I mean about you are not frozen. I mean that you are not so not those people who have frozen humor.
You may want to lie down before you hurt yourself because I can understand that.
Sorry, sorry, I try to make sense of something when I speak and I just simply can't.
We know. Just don't over. Just try not to over. Just don't overdo it as much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And also
Well,
to answer the question of my favorite Disney movie, I personally kind of like Mickey Mouse. I think I grew up with Mickey Mouse when I was pretty young.
There was one character I grew up with, and I still got the stuffed animal of him, and he's right here.
Wow.
My favorite character. I'm not kidding. Jimmy Cricket. I love Jimmy Cricket because I grew up with him for a long time, and I had Jimmy Cricket since I was 8.
Wow.
Yes, I can see that. And one of my favorite Disney movies, apart from kind, are actually all the movies of Cars. The first one was awesome. The second, well, it was actually like taken from an acting circus. I mean, ridiculous, but in a good way. And
Yeah,
also for Cars 3, it was epic.
yeah,
Pika
yeah,
pika.
yeah. But I can't agree with that because I mean I respect Cars too.
Well,
And I'm happy they had Star Mater, but to be honest, Mater wasn't really that funny in that movie.
oh, what movie? Do you mean the second?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Mater was barely funny in the second movie. A few funny parts, yes, but not the entire film. But they brought but in this but when they made the third one, Mater was funny again.
Yeah. And also, about all the life of Duck Hot.
Oh, Andrew left. I think you have to go or something.
No, I
Yeah.
don't say the point of that. Or maybe I should say, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Now you too.
I'm so sorry for the lengthy delay.
Whoa, that you take it too long, mate.
Sorry about that, Ricardo. I had to get dinner.
Uh, that's okay.
Whew, anyway, um, so yeah, it looks like everything was peaceful in the chat and everything while I was gone. That's good.
Yeah. Well, Thomas left, and so did Andrew. He is in another call right now.
Yeah. Oh yes, I just read the private chat. So
Well, so what? What to do now? Should I invite some of our friends?
if they're interested, but I was gonna say,
Well, I'm not
so
saying I'm not saying to invite them instantly.
oh, I
Just
know. Like,
well, suggestions.
so in other words, what you're trying to say, you're just throwing it out there.
Mhm.
I understand. I mean, let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Now he is currently in a call right now, and
Told you.
hmm. Anyway, hmm. Well, that's okay. And for everyone in the chat that
Okay, I got something to show you. Remember what I said of the Sterling about giving this out to the early version of the Sterling single?
Sterling, I think you did. Yeah.
Well, I already did it again, but that was with Patrick. Here is the I already done with the original one.
Okay, so that's the original Sterling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hear the engine
General D.
sound.
Okay, I'm listening. General D Gamer. Well, I have trains 12, and as for Ricardo, he has Tane and trains 19.
Oh, it's Trains in New Era.
Okay, so I thought you had trains and trains 19. That's what I thought of because that's what General D Gamer was asking both of us. Um. Hmm. Anyway, uh,
I didn't.
so
Also, one thing I didn't do anything while you were away. I mean, offline. So the because the stream is only yours, I guess.
oh yeah, of course, yeah, no worries. What I was going to say is
Mhm.
once I get my share screen going, this is this is the site I created a year ago.
Whoa! How many how many pages did you open?
Like how many
Yeah,
pictures? What do you mean? What you mean these?
yeah.
Oh, these are stories and casting calls, Ricardo. That's what they are.
Oh,
Like
that
that's pretty much the bulk of them. But
that.
basically, like this is the site, and for those who remembered my Monster Under the Shed rewrite, this actually I requested Chuck and Yellow Dash to make the Lost Engine from the Monster Under the Shed.
Hmm. Yeah, I saw
Which
that.
yeah, you can also find this model in Timothy R3D, which Ricardo is also a part of.
Oh yes, I am.
I mean, now here's some reskins here, like Wartime Black Gordon, Colin Legends Painted Thomas, and then uh, a generic red tank engine that's Oliver's basis, and then the Cliffside route from Tobias and Pariah that I made, and then no faces, but there will be some faces here, and then but a bunch of whistle sounds that you can find that have been shared throughout the years, and then the team members, of course, me as the head admin, and then there's you, Ricardo, right there. You're the model maker and advisor to myself.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Because
Oh,
so
uh,
maybe possibly we could add your railway museum to the site if possible.
oh, I see. But warning, it is just for trains in the era only, and
Okay,
also for trains 2019.
okay, no worries. I was it's all good. I mean, I'll definitely update it so there is a selection, to choose from, whether it's trains 12 or and then above. I'll thanks for reminding me. I'll have to update that.
Mhm.
So I will. I'll definitely do that. Yeah, no, Sterling Single, General D Gamer, is Emily's bassist. It's also the basis of the OC of original design of Geo, the Avatar creature. Funny enough, which exists in sprite form, and also our friend Train Dude 456, also known as Sean. You may have seen his channel. He is a model. He's pretty much a model maker, like he's into Bachman and Hornby models, like Andrew is. So, and Ricardo and Nicholas are actually able to make Sean's OC.
Yeah, I did make that. I One is a reskin from my Emily model that I make, and include, and the other is from ADH6 is Sterling single model.
Okay, so in other words, you have two versions of Sean.
Yeah, one is the TV's version, and the other is a Railway series one.
Okay, so a railway series, and man, it's just I could just I can't imagine this like seeing you know Emily in the railway series. Um, so, anyways, uh, so now Ricardo, since this is a Solar Society meeting, of course, and you're one of the members, what models do you envision seeing on the site? Because I did post a preview video of models that I'm making for the site.
Hmm.
But which ones are you interested in seeing, like being made that haven't been made?
Well, not sure. Perhaps. Not sure. Really, it's a very difficult question that I don't know how if I should answer or not. Uh, Perhaps maybe another version of is thirdly single. Yeah, yeah, I think that
Okay,
you
so
can.
maybe
I'll suggest you use Emily's basics and only place, and instead of a face, place the smoke box door.
so
I
basically
also, by the way, I know where to find ones.
okay.
I'll
So what you're
click later.
all right. Oh yes, and you were also going to send the mallard with the face, I believe, to me, right?
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah. Uh, okay, but so you're saying make Emily's bases from the ground up? Okay. I mean, that could work because I mean, I will have to update the site so that there's more selection with trains content and you know real life and between real life and Thomas. So I'm gonna have to fiddle with that. So it's get the so there's a wider range than just you know
Hmm.
let's see. see. Oh, but
What is
I'm just looking at General DeGamer. He says, I honestly, from my, I honestly think from my perspective, like Emily's face when using a. Well, I understand, but the thing is like now, like other websites such as Railway Works 3D and Marvelous Mainland Works, etc. Have some of them, not all of them, have a real life engine like selection. So I mean, it's easy as slapping the big boy on a poster saying, "Hey, big boy's going to Strasbourg," or whatnot. Now, not saying it's happening. I'm saying as a example, like a figurative example. So, because I honestly really thought like they're like imaginatively that the bloody Strasbourg like would invite Big Boy over,
oh
but that was the thought I heard, Ricardo. But now I was no like the freaking Big Boy is weighs 1,000,000 tons. It'll break the rails. It'll be impossible to just. It'll be impossible to move with just one hand. Like it just. It's that heavy. It's the size of. It's the size of 3 jumbo planes, like jumbo jets.
oh I never believed that the big boys were all that big.
True. I mean, like last year was the year of the big boy. It finally was restored. It just it was magnificent to see an engine of that caliber. Like because it took 4 years from July of 2016 to May of a year ago to rebuild this engine. Let's see. Like 6,000 horsepower.
Whew.
Like 604 tons. Like it could hold 36,000 ton train, like unassisted. When compared to a Garrett, the big boy locos are. Well, Union Pacific 4014 is a big boy, and it's no little engine. That's the thing. So, I mean, and as for like, there's not many Garretts out there in reality, like, which is kind of sad. But now, and speaking of Garretts, there will be a well-known Garrett that'll be created for Star Society 3D, and that being Kweku, who was seen in the Big World Big Adventures film. Harris for Sodor for the auditions of Ritter and Smudger. I listened to them, and the director is going to decide if you got the parts or not. So, yeah. So it technically is it because like we're working collaboratively and closely together, and it's his decision on parts or not. Like, yeah, basically, I don't know if you saw Ricardo, but I released a trailer for a collaborative like film I'm making. That'll be out in September. Yeah, called Sodor, and like, and the main director, Pizza Chef, his name, and I are trying to find auditions for the remaining roles until then. Like, well, you can now if you don't get both roles, Harris, go back to my update video and you will see who's available at this time. Because at the time of this recording, like several roles have been taken. Like, let's see, I will say Paxton was casted. One of the Minion Men were casted. at this time, and right now Diesel is still up for auditions, and there's a few other people, so there's that. Um, who can have voice?
I
Yeah.
would
So wait,
now
what?
mention the diesels. I would never think that those will be also be replaced since the modernization took place back then.
Well, it was the Dr. Beechin Act that really started it all, like the whole modernization from steam powered locomotives to diesel powered locomotives.
Uh, well, I guess those and I guess also the class of diesel that was used for make diesel 10 is also scrap as well. The whole fleet.
Well, actually, Ricardo, only two or three of the Class 42 warships, which is Diesel 10's bases, are still around.
Oh, well, sorry, I didn't check it properly.
That's okay. That's okay. But now it's a good thing because now in reality, Pinchy is illegal. So
It's a it's a little modification that was given to him.
yeah, right. But the thing is like if we saw Pinchy on a Class 42 warship, then that's obviously huge trouble for whoever did the modifications in real life. Now, like for example, in Thomas Wayne Edward Tierney three's universe, Arthur Bogestein gave Diesel 10 you know that Pinchy upgrade, so he could just be like you know picking things up with the claw. So
You could say that it was a big mistake putting that pinchy like, that claw on Diesel 10.
hmm, very true, very true.
I mean, think of it. It's something. If only that was added in a real life warship class Diesel, that and something goes wrong with the claw, it might be hurt a person or worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, now we've never actually seen in the television series, we've never seen the inside of the Diesel 10's cab and how, how he operates, like how he drives, how he operates his claw weapon. Now, in Diesel 10 Means Trouble, which is a book based off the Magic Railroad film, Diesel 10's claw is buried in his, like, buried within underneath his cab. It can pop open and then there it is.
Yeah, I see.
Mm-hmm. Well, Harris, look. I understand, and that's a very valid point, but I've never I like the wiki might mention this, but the thing is that we did see Diesel 10's claw in a fantasy sequence when Rebecca was first introduced.
But we just didn't know how Diesel 10 can operate his claw.
Yeah, now General DeGamer, you say you have a few ideas as to what is inside a Diesel 10's cab. Well, we know we could possibly see the canopy and the control panel, but it'd just be nice to see, how which button operates the claw, which button makes Diesel 10 go backward, go forward, make him like roll over and such. And,
Sure, the one that is inside Diesel 10's cab can simply show up himself. I mean, sure, there's a driver in it. Just we don't see. Sure, Hate Entertainment didn't show it. Didn't show that.
I mean, now calling all engines, that could have been a perfect chance to see that. I mean, or even in some point of Magic Railroad, but we kind of didn't really see that. I mean, but I guess like I guess the only way to look at what it might have looked like is looking at the inside of an actual 42 class 42 warship and see what it looked like. Maybe we could relate to it. That's strange. There's a lot of good pictures. Ah, but there's also some blueprints as to what it might have looked like. You believe that there would be a separate set of controls for the clock. Well, right, true. Diesel Time was going to appear in season 6. Had he had a well, after Magic Railroad, like Diesel 10's model was sort of damaged from the bridge scene from when he fell up the viaduct. So it took them about a max amount of time before he was appeared in Calling All Engines, and then that was that. This is what I mean by blueprints. So this is what could be the inside of Diesel 10's cab. So like the Class 42, slash 43, but we know he's a Class 42. So see, that's the switches. There's the air brake, vacuum brake, hot plate, and then there's the handbrake, pressure dial, lights, this, AWS equipment. So really speaking, any of these buttons that would show up here would be the buttons for the claw and how to, control him, driving and such. Fergus was going to appear in season 8, but was see, Fergus's model was damaged after the Bill Ben and Fergus episode. So really speaking, he could have appeared, but because of him being damaged in the episode, his model being damaged in the episode, it would not have happened. And so we have come to the final conclusion of the stream. Thank you so much for joining this live stream, and to everyone that participated. So until the next time we meet, take care, everyone. See you soon or good day. I shall catch you later. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.